world. Now, there's some fights, world title fights that people are highly anticipating, and there's some world title fights that go under the radar, which are very good matchups. And then there's other world titles that nobody gives a F about that's happening as far as fights. Now, nothing against Lawrence Okolie, but tonight he improves his record to 19-0, still has only 14 KOs. This particular fight goes the distance. And Lawrence Okolie, fights this guy by the name of David Light from Australia, undefeated fighter as well. But you know, Lawrence Okolie did what he had to do. He won on points, kept the fight at a pace and distance that he was comfortable with, long range. And David Light couldn't get past that jab, straight right hand, and jabs to the stomach, and right hooks and left hooks to the rib cage. This was a pretty one-sided fight. Lawrence Okolie demonstrates his height and reach, and you know David Light really and truly didn't really possess or bring anything to the table as far as anything that could have an upset tonight. You know what I mean? Lawrence Okolie has not been in the ring for over a year. It's been a long he's been very inactive. This being his first fight off of Eddie Hearn's Matchroom. Now he's with Boxer on Sky Sports. They gave him a little soft tune-up. This is actually, I believe, his first fight also with Detroit's own Crunk Gym's trainer, Javon Sugar Hill. And, Lawrence Okolie did his thing, you know what I mean? But really and truly, this fight was very one-sided. And dare I say, it was quite unentertaining because his opponent wasn't really the goods, albeit he had an undefeated record just like Okolie, but it was one-sided. I didn't give the Australian guy even one round. You know what I mean? And it was just simple routine going through the motions. I guess the guy was just happy to be there, David Light. But hopefully we'll see some good fights for the man Lawrence Okolie. Hopefully a unification. I'd love to see him versus Badu Jack at Cruiserweight, Uh, well, the Australian kid. You beat one Australian today. Beat that Australian kid who beat Marius Breedis and is now the linear and IBF Cruiserweight champion of the world. So I'm not sure whether this particular fight will put more eyeballs on Lawrence Okolie now that he's no longer on the zone or Matchroom Boxing. Now he's on a big premier network, Sky Sports. These type of fights really and truly will not bring him the recognition and admiration that he may be seeking in the cruiserweight division. He's gonna have to up the ante and fight much better people than this particular guy. You know what I mean? So yo, B March Boxing, big ups to everybody in the chat. Wide decision. Some judges had it 7-3. One judge, but it was a wide decision in my opinion. Nothing really much to talk about. B March Boxing, your thoughts and comments. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Gone.